This is Kugan Cassius for iFLTV. I'm joined by Malik Scott.
Yes.
First of all, what a fight.
Yes. Very tough fight. Billam-Smith is the tough, resilient, strong opponent I knew he would be, regardless of, the words that me and Shane have. I never disrespected Billam. I just said skill for skill. I thought he was, just not in Zurdo's league. And to me, skill for skill, he's not. But he has so much resilience, and he's a tough fighter, and he's a good man. And I was happy he was able to make it back home to his family tonight to live to fight another day.
Yeah, I mean, just to outline, obviously the comments from this week were kind of the back and forth with yourself and Shane. There were no comments that were directed towards the fighter, Chris Billam-Smith.
It was just all Shane. I think Shane is a prick. I think he's arrogant. I think he's just an arrogant dude to me, man. Like, he literally just started quacking about me for no reason. And once you do that to me for no reason, I don't like you. You know what I mean? I don't like you. Like, and then I actually thought his boxing brain was a little smarter because he said on camera, I had Deontay throwing jabs to the body. Why would I have a big man throwing jabs to the body? I don't know. Let's ask Lennox Lewis, why was he jabbing Holyfield to the body? Let's ask Vladimir Klitschko and Vitaly Klitschko why they was most dangerous punching to the body and they was big men. Like, just ignorance. I just felt as though he took time out of his schedule to talk bad about me. And he's a prick, and he's insecure. And Daniel Dubois left him and became champion immediately. He became champion immediately. Daniel Dubois didn't know how to defend from a jab. Don Charles had to clean that up. And shout out to Don Charles, because Don Charles deserved a heavyweight champion like he got. Don Charles is not arrogant. He don't come across as pompous. He don't walk around like he's better. Shane McGuigan comes across to me like a silver spoon brat prick.
Malik, I've never seen you kind of not take things personally. You sometimes reserve, but when you've got to say something, you do say something. Have you taken this personally, what's been said this week?
I wouldn't say it took it very personally, but I'm just calling out an action. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like Shane said anything about my mom or my kids, no. But he said enough on camera to just totally disregard me. Totally disregard. In my past interviews, when I was saying how tough Billam-Smith was, I was also saying, and he has a good trainer, Shane. Shane gets on camera and say what? I don't care if Malik called me a good trainer. He talking shit about my fighter. Man, fuck you. Please, man. You can't even tell the truth in this game. Fighters won't talk to you because you have an opinion that you may think somebody's going to win or lose. I ain't doing interviews with Kugan no more. A fighter look at me crazy because I think I said on camera he's a good fighter, but I think he'll lose a fight. You got to almost kiss these guys' ass, and I'm not in the game of that. If you that sensitive, then when you see me, don't even say nothing to me. Because I'm a truthful guy. If you ask me if somebody's going to win the fight, I'm going to tell you my honest opinion. And I could be right or wrong, but I'm brave enough to put my opinion out there. I'm not playing this game of I don't want to say my truth because I want to be friends with this fighter. Or I don't want to say my truth because I want to be friends with this coach. It's either love me or leave me the fuck alone, for my honesty.
We had this conversation before, and I said to you that if we're talking, and my opinion was that I felt that Fury would beat Wilder, you're not going to fall out of me over that shit, are you?
Absolutely not. Now, if you start talking derogatory about Deontay's family or something, I'm like, hold on. I'm going to take that personal. Yeah. But, I mean, just was uncalled for. I still shook the prick hand after Zurdo just beat the fuck out of his guy. Like, you know what I mean? I still was respectful in the best way I could. But life goes on. Zurdo just unified another title. And Shane is going to be going home talking about how fighters digress when they leave him, or how many fighters he's trained, or how many this, he, that. Why are you running down your resume to me? Like, why are you running down your resume? You just better have dealt with 14 fighters. How long you been a trainer? I only been a coach for 3 years. These guys, how long Shane been a coach? I bet you have trained such and such fighter. You better have. When Shane was starting to coach, I was in my career trying to fight or doing my craft thing. Just one of those things. It's unfortunate, man, because I love everybody, but I don't like Shane McGuigan. And that's cool. He don't have to care, but at least he know I don't like him.
Zurdo is now unified at cruiserweight. Oscar De La Hoya's got some wild plans for an Alexander Usyk fight, and all that stuff could happen in time. Who knows? But what next now for Zurdo?
Same thing I said earlier before. People, once again, they go to strong opinions. I told people when the going got tough and the tough got going, I just believe as tough as Billam-Smith is, Zurdo is just different, man. I never seen nobody with a chin. Billam-Smith is a big guy. He was the bigger guy tonight. He hit Zurdo with clean shots. Not one time did I see Zurdo disturbed. He's just a different type of breed. I believe he could do this, and I also believe that he could end up becoming, depending on who's the champion. Like, you know what I mean? It was a time Chris Bird came up and became champion. Roy Jones came up and became champion. I'm not saying Zurdo can go in there and beat a 6'7" guy who's been heavyweight champion for how many years, but you put the right champion in front of him, the Usyks of the world, those lighter guys, it's a very competitive fight, and I back Zurdo against anybody.
Malik, just before I let you go, congratulations, great win for you tonight, brother. What did you make of last night? Did you watch it? Tyson and Jake Paul?
Oh yeah, I was very happy that Mike got the money. 58 years old, able to train like that, able to get in there and give it an effort as much as he could. And he's a legend. I look up at him even more. That performance didn't, I'm not even understanding what do people really expect? He's 60 years old. He's 60 years old, and look at the effort that he gave. Forget the fight, the training, the fight, the promoting the fight. He's one of the best promoters in the world. What a night, man. God is good. Jesus Christ is King. I'm extremely grateful. And now I'm going home to my beautiful wife, Kate Scott, who I love very, very much. And yeah, man, God is great, man. I feel very, very blessed, very blessed. And I'm very proud of Zurdo. I'm very proud of his whole team. He has a hell of a coach, Julian Chua, who I've been telling people is one of the best young trainers in the world. He has a boxing brain out of his mind. He's very strategic. He knows how to come up with good game plans. And as you've seen tonight, when the going got tough and the tough got going, Zurdo stood tall and stuck to a game plan. I know so many gifted fighters that they're very gifted physically, but they can't even follow directions. Zurdo knows how to follow directions, and that's what he did tonight. He followed directions very well.
Malik, listen, I'm going to let you get back to your team. Much appreciated. And we'll catch up soon, brother.
Absolutely. Love, baby. Peace.